CTRL, Curate the Room live. You heard it right. Right now, you're dealing with the curator. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Pay attention. Listen up. It's time to read the room. You got the curator. I ain't finna hold you. Right now, I'm responding, or should I say reacting, almost like building with Stevie Knight. So if you want to hear the whole thing, check the link in the description. This is Stevie Knight. Jay-Z got 100 problems now. He finna go into Jay-Z's statement. Let's get to it, man. It's time to read the room.
Yeah, he's made a statement thus far. Let's see what he says. Jay-Z addresses allegations outlining a civil lawsuit accusing him and Diddy of raping a 13-year-old girl at a 2000 MTV after party. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt at the call to demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations and the public scrutiny would make me want to settle. No, sir, it had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever will commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree?
Hold on. Time to read the room. Kaboom. All right. So he said, him being jigga, jigga, that nigga jigga, said anybody who does something like this should be hit with criminal charges. And then he framed it like, don't you agree? Asking the audience. Okay. See, let's talk about the omission. All right. See, what he not saying is, why would anybody file a criminal charge against Roc Nation after they just saw it? I mean, we just saw Meg Thee Stallion get snatched up out of Houston on some strong arm shit. Then we seen Tory get stuffed up underneath, you know what I'm saying, the county jail, and now might be headed to the pen if he ain't already there. Who knows? Then it's somebody named Desiree Perez over there. And then you got Obama connections. Obama on the texts. Why would anybody form or bring or present criminal charges with the deck stacked like that? Did you read the motherfucking room? Curate the room. He's saying criminal charges, right? Bring those. Why would he say that? Because he knows something. He knows somebody that knows somebody that knows something about it. Wake it up, man. Keep the shit up. Beam. So that's what curating the room is about. Did you catch the dice? That's what we need to know. So he gonna say, anybody who does this type of a egregious act should be hit with criminal charges. That's crazy, because he know he got the deck stacked. See, that's that sleight of mouth. That's that sleight of mouth. I'm just saying, that's crazy. Let's go back.
That's a bar. That is a valid bar, bro. 24 years later, you coming out trying to, get his money or whatnot, bro. But
oh, and that's another thing. Don't think just because the civil case won't lead to something crazier like real charges. We just seen that happen with his alleged co-defendant, Diddy. Cassie came out with he denied that, just like Jay-Z is. It seems like it's the same playbook. It seemed like they running the same script. Come out, vehemently deny, that's what Diddy did. The tape came out, then he apologized. Now he's doing the same pattern. No, it could never be me. He tried to use his kids as leverage. I gotta sit down and see, that's pandering to me. That's low-key pandering to me. Wow, very, very, very fascinating. If you were to discover yourself really tripping on that for a minute.
We said the same thing with Cassie.
Oh, there you go.
Said the same thing with Cassie, bro. You got video footage out here of Diddy beating the brakes off of her ass, bro, and people torched her for the same shit. Like, why wouldn't you pursue him criminally? It's really relevant to the fact that if this happened, it's terrible either way. Regardless of how they want to proceed criminally or civilly, it shouldn't matter if what is being claimed actually took place. I mean, just hearing Fox News describe what the lawsuit said, bro, I do smell bullshit in it, man. But you know what I'm saying? Where there's smoke, there's fire. So I'm just anxious to see how this shit gon' continue to transpire since the whole Diddy debacle. But let's proceed. This lawyer, who I have done a bit of research on, seems to have a pattern of these types of theatrics. I have no idea how you have come to be such a deplorable man, Mr. Busby, but I promise you, I have seen...
That's Bus Stop Busby. Old Buzzy Busby. Old Bus Stop Head Busby.
Kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family, my wife, and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at the...
Wait a minute. He gonna have to explain anyway with all them pictures with Diddy. And I think it's some pictures with their whole family with Diddy. So that would need to be explained anyway. Don't quote me on that, but I'm thinking I seen some family pictures somewhere where they was all together. Nevertheless, this is on the internet. You associated, so you're gonna have to do some explaining anyway.
At a young age, it is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. Come on, ho, bitch with that shit, bro. Bitch with that destroying families, bro.
He read The Room. Shout out Stevie Knight. This is Stevie Knight's video. Jay-Z got 100 problems now. Go subscribe to Stevie Knight. All right? He got the whole thing up here. He done broke it down. We're gonna let him finish.
How many families you done destroyed, goddammit? You know what I'm saying? The same motherfucker out here, the same motherfucker that was out here diddling.
Hey. Whoa.
Diddling Foxy. How old was they? 14?
Ooh.
15? How old your daughter is now? Come on, no, bro. This motherfucker out here trying to claim victim like a motherfucker, bro. He's a whole beast in this shit, bro. I peep game, though, dog. I peep game, though, bro.
And he's showing the fuck did peep game. Curate the room. Look at the upholstery. Look at the walls. Look at what type furniture they got on. Who is in there? Adjust your energy, calibrate, because you might have to boom the room after you curate the room and leave it in fumes. Curator, okay? Curate the Room live. CTRL, signing off. Control the platform.